We've seen some lovely conditions across the UK through this week, but how's the weekend looking for you? I'll have the full national forecast a little later in the programme. And some parts of the UK are likely to see temperatures 10 degrees above average this weekend. Is it where you live? I'll have all the details next.
Wants to know, is the good weather going to last into the weekend?
Yes, it really is. And it's so nice to say because everyone likes me when I give good news. Yes, the weather really has played ball so far. We are all going to be getting some sunshine. And actually, we've seen plenty of it so far this month. England and Wales have seen twice the amount of sunshine we would normally expect to see at this point in the month, nearly 40%. Scotland and particularly Northern Ireland really lagging behind so far, but we're only 7 days in, so there is still plenty of time for the sun to come out for you. And it's warm too. Some parts, probably across northern Wales, northwest England, could see 20 degrees, 68 in Fahrenheit this weekend, which would make it warmer than Saint-Tropez and Milan. Who needs to go abroad and make the most of it? Because remember that spring is a transitional season. So we very often see this sort of 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of movement. And next week we'll be heading back into something colder again for a time. So here's what's going on. At the moment, we've got warm southerly winds and they've really boosted those temperatures up to 19 degrees again today. Now, from the end of Sunday, the winds start coming straight down from the north, straight from the Arctic, and this cold air floods across the UK throughout Monday, so that by Tuesday, those maximum temperatures are really just a measly 6 to 8 degrees. But for the here and now, it is looking absolutely glorious for almost all of us. Let's get the detail. I'd quite like to leave the studio now. I'm ready to start my weekend. I'm so ready for this sunshine.
I think we're all ready to start the weekend. Thanks very much, Becky.
Like I say, I really feel like I make friends when the forecast is like this. I know it is very easy to do when the sun is shining. I think you're fair weather friends, though. Now, certainly largely warm and sunny over the next few days. Most showers across northern Scotland and then turning colder as we look into next week. So let's get tonight out the way quite quickly because it's a fairly quiet picture. It's rain and hill fog for northern Scotland, dry with clear skies developing elsewhere, and it's mild again for most. So let's get into the delicious detail of the weekend. And as you can see, there's plenty of brightness on offer across much of the UK as we move through Saturday. This system towards the north slowly pulling away, so an improving picture for mainland Scotland, although still, I think, hang on rather grottily there across the far northern Isles of Scotland. And we've got this next little system starting to just move in there across western parts. And as you can see, temperatures towards Liverpool, 20 degrees, 68 in Fahrenheit, as you say, warmer than Saint-Tropez and Milan, and twice as glamorous, let it be known. Now, jump ahead then to Sunday, and as you can see, we're going to be seeing another absolute cracker. Plenty of sunshine around. That system again pulling away to the north. Just the Northern Isles really hang on to the grotty stuff, I'm afraid, and really make the most of those temperatures. Once again, they're going to be absolutely lovely. It's going to feel really lovely and spring-like. As I say, make the most of it because next week it does start to get rather chilly once again. Hello there, very good afternoon to you. We have made it to Friday. A little bit more cloud around across the UK this morning. Still, the lion's share of it is down across East Anglia and the southeast. But elsewhere, we are going to be seeing some brightness starting to appear across northern parts of Scotland. And it's a bright-ish sort of feel elsewhere. Apart from here, southern Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern England, parts of Wales, where that weak frontal system gives you a little bit more cloud and some patchy rain. Now, as we look ahead to this evening and overnight, that system's going to continue clearing away northwards, skies behind it clearing, so a dry picture here, but temperatures not nearly as cold as we were seeing earlier on in the week. In fact, they're relatively mild, bearing in mind we're towards the middle of March. And the weekend for most of us is looking good. It's largely warm and sunny. Most showers will stay across northern Scotland. And temperature-wise, still pretty mild for the time of year, but make the most of it because by the time we start to move into next week, the winds turn more northerly and it will start to feel quite a lot colder. And that's it. Have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.